Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. I went shopping today, which was completely pointless, as I'm sure you can see from this shopping. My carrot has a thing. Um, I went shopping with the full intention of getting a proper shop. I must have been up and down the fresh food aisles about 6 times and I did not want anything. There was nothing was taking my fancy, and I thought, well, if you're not wanting to eat, that is not a good thing. So you need to just go find something. And I remembered the comment on here that said, why don't you get the pre cooked chicken? And I was like, oh, I could do that because then I can just pick it up. So I went round and I found this pre cooked chicken, which was £4 for half a chicken, I have to say. So that was not happening. And so what I did was, while I was at that section, I saw the little deli platters that you get with the sliced cold meat and the slices of cheese and stuff. And I thought, oh, I could eat that. That would be good. Now, bear with me a second. I just need to go and get my receipt so that I can tell you how much these things were. Can't believe I forgot my receipt. That was just utterly silly. So, after. There we go. So, in the interests of, if you're not feeling like eating, you need to eat something. I had a look at these platters and I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. Then I looked at the price. You could get 3 of them for £7. And I was like, no. So what I did was I went and got myself my picky bits, commonly known as what my mother used to call making up a plate. So what I've done is I have taken the ham from the freezer that I sliced up earlier, and I'm just going to let the puppy out because she's come downstairs. There you go, baby. You need out. So I have the ham defrosting. I have the Asda free magazine in case I can get any recipes. And what I've decided to do is I shall be making my own coleslaw. So I have my cabbage that cost me 63 pence. And I have my 3 carrots, which cost me 20 pence. And I already have raw onions, so they're there. So I'm going to make myself some coleslaw. I also, because I was in the shop, got myself some Greek style yogurt. I'm going to have that for breakfast. I've got some frozen fruit in the freezer, so I'm going to take that out because I thought I'm as well, although I have one in the fridge already, which is obviously the one I'm going to have for breakfast. I thought I'll just get that while I'm there rather than run out. I got myself some basic mature white cheddar. Now this is 400 grams and it cost me £1.85. So I'll have that. I also have some garlic and herb soft cheese. And I have some Primula cheese and chives. Now, what I normally do with that is mix it with a bit of mayonnaise and use it as a dip, because I looked at the dips and for the 4 dip things, your traditional 4 dips was £3. I was like, no. I will get bits that I can use more than once and in different ways. So my cheese that was the soft cheese, that was £1.30. My Primula was, oh yeah, this one is the one that was £1.85. And the big block was the £2.49. So yeah, that's my Cheez-Its. I have my cheese baked biscuits, which are your basically like Ritz but cheaper. They were only 95 pence. I found sweet onion crisp bread. Who knew they did that? So I'm going to try that out and see how that is, because I have my cheese, I have my ham, I have my spread and cheese. The Ryvita was £2. I also got, for protein, roasted and salted cashews, because I'm not that big on nuts. But obviously this is not going to be the best dinner for me, but if it's something that I eat when I'm not feeling like eating, then that's what I'm going for. So my cashew nuts were £2.25. So they were like second most expensive thing in the shop. And my breadsticks, which were 55p. So all in all, that came to £13.32, which is ridiculously expensive for one meal. However, the good thing is, this is not going to be one meal. This is going to be a lot of pickies. But also, I walked up and down those aisles for so long and there is nothing I want to eat. And that's not a good thing. So we're going for picky bits, so I can have a bit of this and a bit of that, get different flavours, and just make sure that I've got something. So yeah, £13.32 for the picky bit dinner. So now I'm going to go and sort my head out and get myself ready. Catch you later.